Hi sweeties, please, if you have not subscribed to my backup channel, please go subscribe to my backup channel because they have been reporting this particular account and anything can happen at any time. I am pleading with you, please go subscribe. Thank you so much. Welcome to Naya Sim. If this is your first time of coming across this channel, sweetheart, kindly smash the subscribe button, turn on the notification so you get notified each time I upload, and please give this video a thumb up. I appreciate you all, and I want to say a very big thank you to every one of you for always coming back to watch my videos and subscribing. You all are the real MVPs. Even in my absence, you guys were still subscribing. So today we'll be checking out something that popped on my feed, and I was like, I am definitely bringing this here, and it's actually about couple, and this happened in Georgia. They are getting 28 years in prison for being rare and see to black people. And you know what? I cannot wait to roll this video so you all can see, and then let me know what you all think in the comment section. Stay glued to the screen. Let me roll the clip.
In prison.
Jose Torres and Kayla Norton cried throughout this entire sentencing hearing. The judge said their crimes were racially motivated and filled with hate, and then sentenced both of them to more prison time than the state was asking for. Torres got 13 years, Norton got 6. Norton is a mother of 3 young children. She said she accepts responsibility and said not walking away from the situation on July 25, 2015 was the worst decision of her life. The couple was part of a large group the judge called white supremacists. This Facebook video helped a grand jury indict them. Their pickup trucks flying Confederate battle flags pulled up to a birthday party for a black child in Douglasville. A jury found them guilty of several charges, including yelling racial slurs, threatening to kill partygoers, including the kids.
But I want you all to know that that is not me. That is not me. That's not him. I would never walk up to you and say those words to you, and I'm so sorry that happened to you. I am so sorry.
The apology caused some. Ultimately, mother to mother, she said this.
I forgive you. I forgive all of you. I'm not a mean spirit person. I do. I forgive you.
So this is it. You know, sometimes people do things without even thinking, and how can a husband and wife, like, you know, how can they act so? Anyways, let's get into the stitches and see what people got to say about it. So here we go.
Prison.
Jose Torres and Kayla Norton cried throughout this entire sentencing hearing.
Couple things. I want y'all to go back and I want y'all to watch that video and them talking about these people crying and they upset, and how do y'all think them kids felt? I'll give you a little background. Long story short, these group of white supremacist people went to a black child's birthday party and decided to scream racial slurs and threaten to kill them. Now, besides the fact that it was children there, which means that is just on a whole nother level of wrong, why would you think that I believe those tears? They always crying after they get caught, after they get in trouble. But I guarantee you, had she not been caught, those tears wouldn't be there. You crying because you in trouble, not because you're sorry. It's a huge, huge difference.
I want you all to know that that is not me. That is not me.
First of all, keep them fake ass tears. I'm not falling for it. And what you mean is not you. We see you. Your own video. But it's not you. It's not you now that you got caught. It's not you now that you're suffering the consequences of your actions. But you was good with it when it was happening. Literally traumatizing and threatening the lives of black children who wasn't even bothering y'all. You know, my kudos to the judge because they got the sentence they deserved. And ultimately, I don't believe that they're crying because they regret what they did. I believe they're crying because they got caught. So you get zero sympathy over here. Hopefully they'll learn from this. They'll have plenty of time to think about it in prison.
In prison.
Jose Torres and Kayla Norton cried throughout this entire sentencing hearing.
So you decided to show up at a little kid's birthday party with a Confederate flag, big trucks, the Trump MAGA crew, and calling people the N-word, threatening their lives, talking about hanging people and lynching and all this other shit. But now it's time to sit up and face the judge, and you get 20 years in prison or whatever you got, and now it's time to start crying. Now we crying. Judge, that wasn't me. Really. It was you. It was definitely you, and it's still you. The only reason why you're crying because you really didn't think you was going to face the consequences. That's why. You were so used to getting away with shit like this. When you do get caught, this is how you behave. And sister, stop talking about all this forgiveness and stuff. Right? Sometimes
prison.
Jose Torres and Kayla Norton cried throughout this entire sentencing hearing.
All I'm saying is, if I do some fucked up shit to somebody and then I start crying and apologize and I just keep doing the same shit over and over and over again, and all my friends keep doing the same shit that I did to a certain group of people over and over and over again, and every time we do it and we get called out or we get told we gotta like be held responsible for our actions, and we just start crying and apologizing, and then the people who we keep fucking over come back and be like, we forgive you, it's okay. I have no reason to stop my behavior. None whatsoever. Like, okay, I might serve a little bit of time, 3 hots and a cot, but it's not going to change my mind. It's not going to change how I treat you, because you're going to forgive me regardless. That's just what makes me sick about the whole situation.
Several charges, including yelling racial slurs, threatening to kill partygoers, including the kids.
Go watch the video for full context. More or less, this racist group went to this little kid's birthday party and threatened to unalive members and kids just because they were black. She's in the video crying because the judge gave her 6 years. Look, lady, you threatened to unalive somebody. Be lucky that you got 6 years. They should have buried you under the jail, in my opinion. And then I got 3 kids. Well, good, you won't be around them for the next 6 years to influence them, and maybe they won't have that same hateful behavior. You really think it's okay to show up to a kid's birthday party and threaten to unalive him just because of the color of his skin? That is not and shall not be tolerated in America. Please, pick your stuff up when you get out and just move on.
I want to know that is not me. That is not me.
Another prime example, Karen got caught and now she's sorry. And you know what though? I feel sorry for those kids who are her spawn. I hope those kids went to an interracial couple or a black couple so they can learn about love. I said love. Because no child should be lived and raised by hate. That is a disease. That's passed down to generation by spit. That's a disease. And yet here she is crying because she got caught. No, you're sorry because you got caught and you're mad. You won't see your kids. I hope your kids never want to see you. Never want to see you in jail. You will spend the rest of your life in misery, never knowing your grandchildren. Hate deserve to die. I feel sorry for those kids.
The apology caused some. Ultimately, mother to mother, she said this.
I forgive you.
I'm going to say this, and I don't really care how you feel about it. That's what black folks got to stop doing. Those people came to your 8-year-old child's birthday party, terroristically threatening y'all, calling y'all all kinds of names, and if the mood would have struck them, it could have got way worse. I don't forgive for things like that. She can stand in that courtroom and use every crocodile tear that she can muster. The only reason either one of those people in that stitch are crying is because they got caught and they're finna go to jail. That's the only reason. They're not crying because they hurt a black family and they traumatized a little child at their birthday party. None of that. It's all about how they feel and the fact that they finna go sit up in there behind them bars. Y'all gotta stop forgiving people for stuff that they...
All right, so this is all we got for the stitches, and I want to ask, how do you wake up, crash somebody's birthday because you were absolutely not invited to the birthday party, right? And you got there and you started threatening kids that you were gonna them. I mean, said so many hateful things. Not just you and your husband. What kind of match is, I really don't get it. It's kind of crazy. And look at her like all over crying, and that was not her. I guess I was the one there actually. Yeah, I don't know, but man, some things are kind of crazy, and yeah, they act so crazy, really. Husband and wife. I mean, they do not have their sense, did not tell them that, man, we are doing something wrong. We are not even supposed to be here. The party, you were not invited. Like, you just cracked somebody's birthday party and you started saying some hateful things to them. Man, you shouldn't smell out of jail, actually. Anyway, this is where I am going to call it. And let me know what you all think in the comment section. And you know what? See you all in my next video. Bye for now.